It is time for the DKOldies live stream. Monday, September 29th. We are starting a brand new week here at DKOldies and all across the world. Thank you all for tuning in. Excited to be jumping into today's stream. Standing right here at the shipping area. Let's take a quick spin over and see what orders are shipping out. I love doing this. Card and new stuff getting ready to go out right now. It looks like somebody picked up one of our plushies as a free reward. Every dollar you spend earns you points on the website. Redeem those for cool prizes, coupons. Oh, here's a good one. What do we have here? Xbox games, Halo, Halo 2, the Peter Jackson's King Kong. Oh, the Kinect Star Wars game, Soul Calibur. Nice little stack of Wii stuff going out. Some NES games, N64, that cool wireless GameCube controller. Some stuff for the Genesis as well. Just an example of a few of the latest orders getting ready to ship out from DKOldies. Yours could be next. And let me remind you, I've got a sale running today, a one-day flash sale, and it's on PS2 games. Oh, let me spin down to this PS2 section. For every PS2 game you buy, you get the next one 30% off. All the details are up on the website, and believe me, the platform's got some amazing games on it. Lord of the Rings, of course, there's Spyro. The Lego games, I love the Lego Star Wars, Mortal Kombat, Ratchet and Clank stuff. Soul Calibur, Spider-Man, SpongeBob, Star Wars Battlefront. The list goes on and on with PS2 games. For every one you buy, you get the next one 30% off. The details are on the website, DKOldies.com. What is going on, everybody? Good to see everybody. Thank you for sharing. You see all those people sharing down there on Facebook? It's because I'm running a giveaway today on Facebook. All you have to do to be entered in the giveaway is to share the stream, comment shared. Just comment once down there that you shared. That's it. 2 steps. Share the stream, comment shared. Gets you entered in the giveaway. Somebody's going to be winning 20 bucks in store credit live right here. They can come on down and grab some free games. Let's head back to our table. We're opening up a new collection. I can't wait to get into it. What's going on, Edward? I'm doing well. Thank you. I had a wonderful weekend. Had some days off. Went out and visited some family. Oh, you know what I did? I went out to the batting cages. I've only done it once before. It was fun. It was exhausting, though. My arms are still feeling it. There were like 4 different cages, and they all have different speeds. 45 miles, 35 maybe it starts at, 45 miles an hour, 55 miles an hour, 65 and 70. I didn't go anywhere near those higher ones. I started off on the lowest one, 35. That was scary, even just standing that close to a ball whizzing past your legs. Then up to 45, and then the 55 is as far as I went. And at 55 miles an hour, and the thing is, I can make contact with the ball, I can hit it okay, but I don't really know anything about where this sweet spot is on the bat, where you want to be. It's a miracle if I hit it. So the bat, it was an aluminum bat too, by the way. The bat was just ringing in my hands. Nearly every shot stung my hands. Is that normal? And I was being reminded that the actual pitchers in the major leagues, they're throwing at 100 miles an hour. I couldn't imagine double the speed. I barely had time. Anyway, have you guys ever done this? The batting cages? Any tips or tricks? Batting gloves might have helped. Or, you know what I heard? A wooden bat. The aluminum bat isn't Anyway, I don't know too much about it, but I had a good time. Thank you all for asking. Okay, let's jump into today's collection. Coming to us from David in Bridgewater, Massachusetts. I've never been up to Massachusetts, but would love to one day. Let's see what's inside. Yeah, how bad have you hit her arc going? 85 miles an hour, Justin. I couldn't even imagine trying to hit something at 85. 55 was my limit. Now, like I said, I hadn't gone in years and years. Feel with a little practice, I could do a little bit better. But 100 miles an hour, like in the major leagues, you wouldn't even... And that's the other part. With the batting cages, I was pretty confident that the ball was going to be pretty much passing in front of me the same each time. If there was some guy pitching it that way down there, and I had to wonder if it was going to be hitting me. Anyway, okay. It was fun, though. I do recommend it if you guys are looking for something fun to do. Okay, diving into today's collection. First item coming out of the box. It's a PS2 game. Convenient because of the PS2 game sale that's going on today. What's up, Hassan? Appreciate that. Thank you. Dante's past is now revealed as Devils May Cry. Graham, never been. Batting cages, I'm assuming. I recommend it. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time there. Tenchu, something or other. What's up, Dan? Doing great today. It's good to be back. Nice, kind of not cool weather today. I didn't realize we were into fall already. I just was talking to Benny. September 22nd was the first day of fall, I think. What's up, Ivan? The 2 point, right, yes, the double points ended over the weekend. I hope you guys took advantage of that. You got 2 points. I'm sorry, you got double the points for every dollar you spend. You normally get 2 points for every dollar. Over the weekend, all purchases got 4 points for every dollar. Redeem those for plushes. I have all kinds of cool stuff up there. Hats, keychains, plus big coupons. I've seen people redeem $50 coupons since they've made some purchases. What's up, Summer? I am feeling better. So yeah, that was towards the very beginning of last week. I wasn't feeling well. Yep. Luckily I'm back on board. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. Look at that sword. I'm going to go with scimitar on it. Could be making that up. What's up, Alex? Thank you for sharing. Happy Monday to you as well. Onimusha, the Dawn of Dreams. Look at this. Some sort of horns he has. Maybe it's a crown. Can't tell. Castlevania. Man, I remember the early Castlevanias. The NES, Super Nintendo. What's up, Justin from Tennessee? One of these days I'm getting down south. Sounds fun and terrifying. Emily, if you're talking about the batting cages, both of those words describe it perfectly. Fatal Frame 3 appears to still be sealed. It's tough. Sometimes they can fake these seals. What they call reseal games. The guys in other departments are better at this than I do, the buying team, all that sort of stuff. They'd be able to tell, but I don't know. For me, at a quick glance, looks like that could be maybe an original seal. I don't know. Do they have some sort of seal across the top? I can't remember. The Fatal Frame. Fall doesn't exist in Florida. Aw, Tim. Well, we don't often get much of a fall here in Pennsylvania either. We go pretty much from summer to winter. Genji, Dawn of the Samurai. Pointy little sword you got there, sir. All these PS2 games, perfect time to be reminding you, PS2 game sale. It's a flash sale, so that means it's just running for today. Every PS2 game you buy, you get the next one 30% off. All the details are on the website. Most people think we have tons and tons of each game in stock. That's not the case. Most games just have 1 or 2 copies. Come and grab your favorites before somebody else does. Sound Hill for the Room, another spooky one here. Not bad. We're coming into spooky season as we approach October. Same here for Britain, but we get 4 seasons in the one day. Wow, Robert. Wow. I think I saw another spooky one coming up here in a second. Onimusha number 3, The Demon Siege. Oh my gosh, is that the guy from The Professional? Leron Elroy? It looks just like him. It looks way too much like him for this to be a coincidence. Why would he be in Onimusha 3? Wild. What's up, Jake? Just bought some PS2 games? Can't wait. Nice, good work. Ah, here it is. I thought I saw it. Silent Hill 2. Another spooky one. Don't move to Phoenix, it's just hot. I've heard about Arizona. I have been out to Arizona, and when I was out there, it was brutally hot. Silent Hill Dose. Seeing it right there. Halloween sale, Tomo. Well, I'm sure we'll be doing something. God of War 2, 2-disc set. I can never remember. The bonus DVD, deleted levels, the voices, the music, and bringing the game to life. Yo, that is cool. Very cool. Fatal Frame 2. Look at this weird case this is in. Adventure. Oh, look, it's like a rental case. No manual, but the game down there. $5.41. I'll bet this is some sort of rental case. Tomorrow, final day of September. What? So that's the 30th. 30 days have September. Yeah, I think you're right. Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. Two Towers. Lord of the Rings. Gimli. I think that's this little elf folk. No. Gremlin, goblin. Oh, what is he? What is he called? Short little stocky people. Elf? No. Dwarf. Whew. Is he a dwarf? I don't know. Oh, good lord. Onimusha as well, and I do not see Leron, whatever, in this one. Interesting. Mysteries abound. First God of War, great find. Awesome pickup on the PS2, and today'd be the day to do it. Buy one, get one 30% off. PS2 games, come on. Fatal Frame, is this the first? Based on a what? A true story. Even the artwork on that is horrifying. Revolutionary audio technology. Intriguing. Elf folk, goblin, yeah, Tomo, something like that. I think I saw somebody else say dwarf. Thomas, enjoy the content, appreciate it. Thank you, Thomas. I would rather deal with the heat than the winter and bitter cold. Patrick, I feel like you and I are in the minority, but I agree with you. I try to tell my friends, listen, do not let me complain. Tell my coworkers here, I know on a hot summer day, please, I'm going to complain, but please try and remind me, Joey, very soon it's going to be freezing cold. Save your complaints for then. Oh, he's back again. Was this the same one? Onimusha 3? It looks like it. Bajan on YouTube. Yes, we do. We ship all over the world every single day. Got orders going all over the place. I saw a big one going to Saudi Arabia earlier, Australia, Canada, all over. Gimli Gloin, son. Gimli Gloin, son. A dwarf? Thank you. Devil May Cry 3. You guys are going to need a bigger vault. Is it because of all these Silent Hill games? I was thinking the same thing as well. Resident Evil 4. Personal favorite of mine. You know what? I had a great time with 5 too. 5, I think I played couch co-op. They were so good. Biblical of a collection. Come on now. I like that. I agree with you there. Another Resident Evil 4. Interesting. I prefer the cold. It's what hot chocolate, blankets are for. Yeah, Sarah, I know. I feel like that's if I polled people here at work, they'd be saying the same thing. What's up, Marco? What is this? Onimusha 2, Samurai of Destiny. How are there so many games in this series? I'm not familiar with it. A mouth-watering visual feast. Okay. There's a hole in the box. I keep pulling the same game down. I know, it seems like it, doesn't it? No, this one just has a few duplicates in it. Fatal Frame 3, The Tormented. Can already tell. Horrifying right from the cover. It's a bone chiller in every regard. Fatal Frame number 2. Oh boy, I see something back here, and I could tell right off the bat when I saw those fins on it. This is a nicely wrapped up, it's taped up, so I won't be able to get into it, but a nicely wrapped up original Xbox console. Love to come across it. Yeah, don't worry, only weighs 70 pounds, and I'm one-handing it. No problem. Continuing. Fatal Frame. What is it with these GameStop artworks? Why do they always look like this? What are these just supposed to be random people? What's up with this guy? More Fatal Frame. This is an insane spooky collection right here. Fatal Frames, the Silent Hills. Jean Renault. Pete, I think I just saw you mention, I think that's that guy's name I was wondering about. What's this? Devil May Cry. I'm in Cali, so it doesn't get that cold bash. I've never made it out as far west as California, but I've always wanted to. The weather out there just does sound perfect. You know, but as much as I complain, I don't want to complain too bad. It is nice getting 4 seasons. Or at least, you know, hot and cold, even if our springs and falls are fast. I like being able to get snow, and I could not imagine a Christmas without snow and cold weather. I'm just used to it. You know, I've lived all my life here in Pennsylvania. I know there are plenty of people in Florida and California that just have warmer Christmases. I just can't imagine. Sound Hill, another one. Its origins. What's this guy holding? Oh, good Lord, a sledgehammer. The controller for that Xbox. Holy smokes, there's a bunch of controllers down here. Not sure what went on with this one. Luckily, we do have those replacement caps we can slide right over top. That's the first part that gets worn out on a controller like that, or those joists. Whoa, what is this? Look at this Mad Catz controller. Oh, it's wireless. Takes batteries back there. It's got these textured rubber grips on it. Pretty similar in style to the Xbox controller. Another one of the original controller. It's the S model. I think there was the original giant one called the Duke. It's the big boy. Slightly smaller model here with the S. All the cords. Oh, and there's a little wireless adapter that would plug into the console for that wireless controller we saw. What's up, Mikey? It's hot here in Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, well, lucky duck. AR Action Replay Max for the PS2. Oh, wow. I know about the little cheat units for the NES, the Super Nintendo. I don't know as much about them for disc consoles like the PS2, but Blood Will Tell, Tezuka Osamu's Dororo. What the? What? Tezuka Osamu's Dororo. Blood Will Tell. Do you have two swords going on there? It's hard to tell what's happening. Devil May Cry as well. I feel like I've been saying that name many times during this collection. Ah, this is a neat little touch here. An Onimusha strategy guide. Claims there's a giant poster in it. Oftentimes those are removed, but wait. Yeah, I feel like these pages could have the poster in it. They kind of fold out. Phew. All the tips and tricks. I love visiting Hershey Park. Yes, we're not too far from Hershey Park. I've been there many times myself. It's an awesome little amusement park. Finally, finishing it with the PS2. And this always shocked me. I'd never known this before I started here. There's a tiny little stand. Because that's right, the PS2, I laid all my consoles down flat. Whether it was the Wii, Xbox, whatever it was. But this thin model of the PS2, they also intended to be laid either flat or vertically, but it's so thin. So it had this tiny little stand. It's kind of a circle. You're viewing it from the side, and I think it screws up into the bottom and makes it a whole lot more stable if you're going to set it that way. Wow. Big collection today, just in time for spooky season. It had all kinds of spooky stuff, from Devil May Cry, Silent Hill. The Fatal Frame games were in here. There were a bunch of them. Solid collection, and perfect PS2 collection to open. Making one last mention, PS2 flash sale going on today on our games. For every PS2 game you buy, you get the next one 30% off. And there's some good titles, tons of good wrestling things. The Tasmanian Tiger, I love Twisted Metal. If you've been thinking about stocking up on some PS2 games, today's the day. Coupon code's right on the website, DKOldies.com. I'm about to do the giveaway, and then you guys run to the website, check out the sale. Okay, get ready. Here's how it's going to work. Okay, while I've been streaming, 6 names have been picked at random and placed upon the DKOldies prize wheel. I'm going to give it a spin. We'll see who today's winner is. 20 bucks in store credit is what we're playing for. Good luck, everyone. John. Is John doing it? It looks like he might have. John Sloan. Congratulations, John. You are today's winner. Nice work, John. All you have to do is have an account on our website, DKOldies.com. Message us right here on Facebook with the email address you use to log into the website. Customer service associate will get you hooked up with your store credit. Congratulations, John. And don't worry, if you didn't win, I do these giveaways every weekday. So I'll be back tomorrow with a new one. All right, thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, don't miss out on the PS2 flash sale today only. By midnight, it's over. Thank you all for